What's going on, YouTube? I just wanted to make this quick video right quick. Hold on, let me see. I want to make sure this jump working right. Okay. I just wanted to do a quick video review to this. If y'all can hear me, it might sound a little muffled. This is why you can't listen to some people. I mean, I don't even watch this guy content. I seen somebody I follow speak on him. So out of curiosity, it brought me to his channel. I just want y'all to see like these are the type of people y'all have to be mindful of. And really, if y'all gonna listen to people like this, y'all really have to listen. Old folks used to call this type of person a fast talker. You really have to listen to what these type of people have to say. It just be so revealing, all right? Right? So look. Yes, 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 yes. Hold on. That's not what I'm looking at. I don't look at none of that. It's for the live. I just wanted to show y'all something. I ain't gonna be up here hooting and hollering. You got to be mindful on when you listen to people and look at people on social media. So many people on here like just speak in circles and contradict themselves. I'm not sure why anyone listen to individuals like this. I just want y'all to hear something. It's crazy, honestly. Like I said, old folks used to call people like this fast talkers. Fast talkers is like what you would classify as a swindler.
Even me, I'm talking about myself.
This is 3 minutes into this video. I haven't watched a second past this. When I say 3 minutes into this video, this guy literally, excuse me, I'm smoking. This guy literally contradicted himself 3 times within 3 minutes of this video. Just listen.
About gang stalking and you want to manipulate reality that everything's stupid, right? That's what happened when you're a target. You do get gang stalked, you do get targeted, but it's a little bit deeper than just the government has this program. Like that's all fake. Like the government.
So first and foremost, he said that the targeted individual program is fake, right?
It's involved. The police are involved at some capacity.
He's saying that the government is involved and the police is involved in some capacity. Now, just 9 days ago, he was the same individual who was saying, he actually made a video saying why I no longer think police are involved in gang stalking. So 9 days ago, 10 days ago, this guy said that police are not involved in gang stalking. Then, on the same hand, not even 9 days later, this guy is saying now that police is involved in some capacity. Well, that's obvious. Everyone know that. You're the only one who's straddling the fence about that. Now let's continue with this contradictory. Like I said, within 3 minutes of this video, this guy contradicted himself three
Even
times.
me, I'm talking about myself.
Listen,
And I have shown a lot.
I'm just saying.
It turns into my cat ate cabbage for left. Say it correctly, and by the time you
So
get to the
now
30th kid,
he's comparing gang stalking to this is the analogy he gave. So, for instance, there's 10 people in a room sitting in a circle. One person tell the person to the right of them a story. By the time they make it all the way around, the story is completely different. He said that's exactly what gang stalking is. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't even know what to make of that comment, that statement alone. What do that even mean? How, whatever, moving along. That's what
Instead
do
of
that
the
even
sentence
mean?
being my dog ate a salad for breakfast, it turns into my cat ate cabbage, piece of a grand conspiracy that everyone's out to get you, but you have no proof of that. Like it's fucking lame. Like the people talking about this shit are lame. They become obsessed with it because, like, I'm just being honest. The writing on the wall is none of these people were popular. I'm not talking about the cool kid in high school. Like I'm talking about you didn't have no friends.
So he said none of these people who talk about gang stalking was popular. Listen to what he say after that.
You barely had any girlfriends. You barely went to any parties, and you know, I wasn't that popular, but I wasn't a fucking complete lame. Like I put my foot out there just like everyone else. Just like everyone else in high school. And I don't mean to sound like young still bring up high school and shit.
Well, that's exactly who you sound like. But go on, continue to talk.
But just like everyone else in high school, like I wasn't the lamest nigga in high school. Like that's what I'm trying to get to you. There's people that would say shit like that because they were haters, maybe like they were just a hater. But everyone knew like I wasn't the coolest kid either.
He said he wasn't the coolest kid or the lamest kid. He said that, but if someone said that I was, that's just because they're a hater. Then he said, even though everybody know that I wasn't the coolest kid. So if everyone knew that you wasn't the coolest kid, how is someone saying it makes them a hater? And out of your own mouth, you said that everyone knew that you wasn't the cool kid. You said everyone knew that you wasn't the cool kid. So what are you talking about? So if you saying that let's just listen. This is how these guys contradict themselves. It's just crazy.
Talking about this shit on YouTube and acting like you're the centerpiece of a grand conspiracy. I'm just being honest. The writing on the wall is haters maybe like they were just a hater, but everyone knew like I wasn't the coolest kid either. I was average, like
Everyone knew that you wasn't the coolest kid. So how are you gonna say people who you don't know who hasn't told their story on YouTube, whether they were on the in crowd or the out crowd, how did you just lump everyone up in the TI community as being on the out crowd or the lame, and you just said everyone knew that you wasn't a cool guy? It makes no sense. But carry on.
you don't see nobody like that in this community. Like everyone's a fucking lame, bro. They can't talk about anything else. Like this shit's boring, bro. Gang stalking, targeting. Okay, that's fine. You want to make a YouTube channel and that's all you talk about? Okay, well, you kind of have to show a lot of evidence. Even me.
To who? So if you are on YouTube bringing awareness to gang stalking and talking about your experience with gang stalking to this guy, you have to show him a lot of proof. These people like this feel so entitled. It's like no one actually knows no one in real life here on YouTube that I'm aware of. It's like we give people like him that self indulgence to the point where he's so self-centered that he really think that everyone on YouTube have to prove their self to him, as if, well, show me a whole lot of proof about what you're talking about, or I'm not interested. It's like he's trying to back people away with overwhelming them with evidence when he know that this is psychological, and a lot of the things that's done is things that people do on the normal basis. It's hard to even say that this person is harassing you because they use everyday common tactics and things that we do as humans every day, coughing, sneezing, bending over in front of you, but to the world, I mean, we're tying their acting like they tying their shoe, but really bending over in front of you so you can see that ass crack on some weird shit like that. People, you can't prove that. You can't prove that. You cannot. We know that we cannot prove this. We can predict that it's going to happen. We could capture it on camera right as it happened after we predict it. That's probably the best way to get with that. But he's really asking y'all to prove something that's we all know as a targeted individual. If it was that simple, then we wouldn't be targeted individuals. I mean, it's just stupid. It's like you get up here, people like this pretend to be so smart, and then they give out the dumbest analogies that no one would even think of, and then try to give you the solution to the dumb analogy that they just gave you and make it seem as though everyone else had that thought of that dumb idea that he just gave y'all example of. You're not solving anything. Your channel is based on talking about men, bro. Like, I'm not even sure what's your purpose up here. You feel as though that you're the smartest person in the room. You're the coolest person. Everything you say, you contradict yourself. You say that this person is that. In the same video, you would say, well, I don't know. That's just what I think. But bro, this is all you do is cause confusion. What is your life about? What is your life like? Why are you here? What is your sole purpose? You barely get views. So to be going so hard and to base your entire existence about attacking multiple people like you do, it's like, what is really your motive and your reasoning? You go to your videos and it's just ridiculous on how many people you sit on YouTube. I thought Young Steel was bad. This, you take the cake. You are like completely obsessed. I'm not even joking. It's like you hate everybody. I'm not even sure what's going on. It's like you aim to discredit any targeted individual channel you come across. Literally. Like, you can't make this up, bro. It's like, what are your content is about? Who like what is going on? I don't understand. On Benjamin, this person, that person, me, King Mansa, Elohim, Mark the Messenger, Amsterdam today. It's like it's like for a guy to be completely wrong about everything, to contradict yourself as much as you do. It's amazing how you get up here and you know that this person is that and that person is this and so on and so forth. It's really amazing how guys like you operate. It's mind blowing, to be honest. It's mind blowing. But let's see. There was a couple of more things in this little 3 minutes that I wanted to touch on. I can't even make it past.
Shopify really enabled us to go from 0 to 7 figures in our first year.
You can see your inventory, you can see your
I can't
sales,
even
your
make it
metrics.
past it. I can't even make it past it.
Even me, I'm talking about myself. And I have shown a lot. I've shown a diverse portfolio of evidence. I haven't shown like a ton of it. Like actual solid lock you up evidence, I haven't shown any of that. Gang stalking, talking to TIs, yeah, I've shown tons of that. But
This is what I'm saying, though. So if he's requiring someone to sit on YouTube and talk about gang stalking to show him a lot of evidence, for him to say that he has none that even leads to arrest, is just mind blowing. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm not sure how y'all memory work, but when I listen to people talk, I really listen to people talk. I remember what they said at the beginning of the conversation, in between of the middle of the conversation, the middle of the conversation, in between the middle after the middle of the conversation towards the end, and at the end of the conversation. I really listen and linger on to a person's words. I really hear people when they talk. And I remember, it's like it's not something that's going to hit me late. It automatically register when the contradictories emerge. Soon as it leaves their lips, it being like a spider sense. It's just weird. It's like, bro, you just said one thing, and now you're saying the complete polar opposite. And you just keep doing it. It's 3 minutes in, and 40 some seconds. You done did this 3 times in the video, and yet you still sit on here and oh my God.
Actual proving the program, I've shown nothing. Like, I'll be honest with you, but I'm talking about conspiratorial. You already interested in the topic. You're looking for evidence. I have that.
Bro, he said, but conspiratorial, if you're looking for evidence, what do that even mean? Conspiratorial. If you want to be a conspiracy theorist and come and look at the stuff that I tell you, then I have that for you, but no actual evidence of what's really going on in my real life. Just some conspiratorial evidence. What are you talking about? What is conspiratorial evidence? What is this? What is this you're talking about? I'm not even sure what that is.
But it's lame. Like, even my story, right? There's a lot of crazy things I can say about my story, and I'll kind of go into that with my targeting. Like, there's obviously black Apache helicopters. Gang stalkers are getting hurt in my targeting. Like, literal gang stalkers that fuck with me are coming up. Like, my neighbor just got his face burned off. Like, my neighbor who had the Keck license plate that I was working at the Circle K gas station. That's happened like 3
I
times.
don't even want to hear about your content. I just don't know what's your purpose. I don't know what people like you and other individuals gain from this gang stalk assimilation. It just don't never stop. Targeted Tony is up there. Me again, of course. Absent-minded Abe. Me again. Abe again. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. I could never actually sit around as much as you guys do unless I'm being paid. That's probably the only thing that would make me actually do something like that. I'm just saying, if I was getting paid, then my page would sort of look like this. If I was an agent of chaos sent to make TIs look absolutely bad and to discredit everyone who claims to be a TI, my page would probably look similar to this. I'm just saying. No, not just because I'm up here. It's just because I heard your name a lot, and it's never anything good that follows Conspiracy Underground. It's like you're a paid troll. I'm not even sure what's going on. I'm not even sure. Look, and then here's 1 minute. This is what I'm saying about it. I'm just saying this for the first time. It says Broken Matrix and Young Steel's aunts are Eastern Stars, both beefing, both gang stalk on YouTube, both Freemasons. How could I be gang stalk and a Freemason, bro? Like, what are you talking about? It's like you want to discredit people so bad. Your discrediting tactics don't even logically make sense. So I'm being gang stalked and I'm a Freemason. I didn't even know that could go, but okay. I'm pretty sure anything goes with you. And then 1 minute you're taking up for Young Steel, and then you're dissing Young Steel, and then Young Steel is taking up for you. And bro, y'all two dudes are weird, really, for real. When you really starting to peel back the layers of you two guys' behavior and things of this nature, y'all share a lot of similarities, but you are slightly worse than Young Steel. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the crown on that. You are weird. I told you I don't be on your page, so this is new to me. These shorts. Let me click on this. Oh, at least you got 2
time
likes.
on her, don't she do reunions? She's in the church. She's an Eastern Star. Do you know that these?
You see what I'm saying though? People like this be weird because I am the one who offered that information. I even posted pictures of my aunt who I'm talking about on my YouTube. So how is it Conspiracy Underground is trying to take that and use it against me as a negative, like, oh, yep, he's a Freemason. His aunt's an Eastern Star. You wouldn't have knew that if I wouldn't have did that. And if it was, why would I reveal that she's an Eastern Star when I could have just kept her anonymous? Like, what's the logic behind it? Then on top of that, why would I post her real name and her picture? Like, what are you talking about? And it's like, are you and Young still cool, or are you just an instigator? It's like, because you're saying now that me and Young Steel are Freemasons, but you go back here, then you say that, bro, I don't even know. I don't know. It's confusing me. Your page is confusing me. I don't even really know what it's giving me agent vibes. Like looking at your page and being like a critical thinker and thinking rationally and logically, I would say you were literally sent. I'm not just pulling this out of thin air. It's like I have a valid reason. If anyone's a TI and stumbled upon your page, I'm pretty sure they will probably be able to come up with that too. It would be pretty easy, I would say. It wouldn't take much into it. But let's finish listening to this.
People, hour and a half away from where I'm at right now in Richmond. She's in a fraternity. She's successful in our family, who went to college, part of these fraternities. I could tell you this right now. My aunt, who stays in Emporia, about an hour and a half away from where I'm at right now in Richmond, she's in a fraternity. She rep it all the time on her Jones. She do reunion. I could tell you.
Oh, he
Come on.
just put it on loop. I thought it was speaking longer, but it was just me repeating a short loop. I mean, it's like you don't even put in no effort to really try to discredit people. You just post the post. It's like no wonder people aren't flocking to your channel, because it's nonsense. It's just utter nonsense, to be honest. I'm surprised I'm even giving you the time of day or the time of night or whatever, but being that I was bored and smoking this blunt, I figured I'd go ahead and entertain you. But I do it the PG-13 way, no cussing, no editing, none of that. So finally, and I wanted to see if I could do screen share. So yeah, then there was that. So I had a couple of reasons to entertain this bullshit. None of it was serious because, as I stated, you're weird. Like you sub to. I would really like to know how many TI channels you're sub to, because you're sub to. I don't even add any new TIs. I don't look for targeted individual videos. The people that I'm sub to are the people that I'm sub to. My sub list, Farwise, is who I'm sub to, hasn't grown in over a year. I don't know the last time I followed somebody or subscribe to somebody's channel. I don't follow anybody else. I don't look for new targeted individuals. It's all repetition to me. You see how much I actually fell back on that. You see, I really don't even talk about mass. I still document it, still put videos on private, upload it on YouTube. They are private and everything like that. But yeah, for the most part, no. This guy here has entirely too much time. I would love to know how many targeted individuals, alleged, so-called, put them all in a group. I would love to know how many of those type of people that this guy follow. You want to know who else I noticed followed a shit ton of targeted individuals is Virginia. Yes, Virginia. Virginia, you also follow shit ton. I'm talking about they could have 22 subs. I just stumbled upon one channel like that, and you were under the comments. I was like, God damn, she everywhere. But that wasn't the first time I seen something like that. And it's just weird because these channels don't even be having no growing, don't have no motion. They be getting like 4 views, 1 view in 2 months, in 1 month, and you be commenting on them shits, bro. And it's mind blowing to me. Yeah, but it's pretty obvious. Anyone who want to spend this much time searching for targeted individuals to discredit, speaking on multiple targeted individuals to discredit, it's sick. This guy's page is sick. It looked like one of those serial killer shrines that, you've been went to go chill over somebody's house, and they got this whole back room of shrines of you and shit. It looks weird on his page. I get this bad energy on this page. It's like not evil, bad. It's just like a creepy, rapish, stalkerish, like predator type vibe. It's like nothing dangerous, just real creepish real creepish. Like peeping Tomish is weird because he probably fantasized about guys. It's crazy. What you got going on, Conspiracy Underground, is crazy. You need some type of like intervention or something, some YouTube intervention, something like, are you getting paid because you keep your identity under wraps? I mean, it's just crazy. It's like almost like you have something to hide. You could come up with all the excuses. Yeah, people could do this and get your face and put it on deep fakes, and you could come up with all that weird shit. All that you want, bro. But you could miss me with it. You could definitely miss me with it. Yeah, but anyway, I just wanted to come up here and just show you how some people you really got to listen to. It's just, I know some of this stuff y'all probably get caught up in because it be entertaining and stuff like this, but stuff like this has to stop. I don't even want to know what you think about none of these other people. Like, it's like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. And then you saying something is lame when you admit yourself that you wasn't even cool in school. So it's like, you are the lame. You are the lame. You wasn't cool then. You're not cool now. What are you talking about? You didn't grow up to be cool. You said you wasn't cool in school and everyone knew that you wasn't. So cut it out, bro. Like, you gotta cut it out, bro. I'm tired of you type of people, bro, who grow up picked on and think y'all could grow up and try to reverse the role because y'all work with law enforcement or doing whatever. It's like Boosie said, a lot of y'all be bitches and a half without that badge. And that's be real. A lot of y'all do be working with the police. All that old mystery man hiding your figure, going after all these other people. I'm talking about for days, months, years on end, just weird vibes. I'm talking about it be people who don't even know you exist. They find out you exist because you literally harass them, make videos about them, at them. You grab their attention like a fucking gang stalker. You're a parasite. You're a parasite. People like you are parasites. There's nothing about you a real T.I. Nothing. Nothing about you. Nothing. I would bet my life on it. I wouldn't hesitate neither, and I'm a poker player. I'm calling your bluff. I'm all in. I don't believe you at all. No, nope. Nothing you say, sir. Nothing you say. Look, a review of Young Steel Gang Stalker channel. You can't make your mind up. But I just showed the people that you got to short up to saying that Young Steel is a Freemason. But yet you're saying that Young Steel is the realest the realest targeted individual and that he get attacked the most. It's like you can't make your mind up about nothing you say. And you have the nerve to be the one calling everyone else out. People like y'all need to stop it, bro, for real. It's like it's not even fun, cool. It's not convincing. Well, at least to me anyway. It's not convincing to me. I'm not understanding how you even got 4 likes on that video. It really baffles me that it's 3 people in the world who actually like that. And it's like, is it perps that did it to try to get you to stay on this wavelength or to encourage you to keep making this type of garbage? Editing skills going to complete waste. You are so lame. It's crazy. You gotta chill. At some point, you just gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop. You and your friend, y'all have to stop. People like you have to stop. Y'all gotta stop misleading people. You gotta stop talking with that double tongue.
So I don't know what that means.
See, you
A
don't
lot
know
of time I was doing a lot of live streams.
You don't know what nothing means.
Gang stalk haters maybe like they were just a hater, but everyone knew. Everyone sits in a circle and you get targeted. but it's a little bit deeper than just the government has this program. Like, that's all fake. Like, the government's involved, the police are involved at some capacity. It's a large scheme, but like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, they're not trying to kill you. There's not gift cards being passed around your community. No one's trying to kill you. Like, there's an agenda with this. Okay. So I thought I did a pretty good job explaining what it is, and I'm learning as I go. I still don't know what it is.
He said, I did a pretty good job explaining what it is. He said, I did a pretty good job explaining what it is. I'm learning as I go, and I still don't know what it is. Man, you gotta chill out, man. Did y'all catch that, man? Chill, man. People just talk. Fast talker. I told you the old folks called this type of person a fast talker. He said, I thought I did a good job telling y'all what it is, but I don't know what it is. Man, stop playing.
I'm like, that's all fake. Like, the government's involved, the police are involved at some capacity. It's a large scheme, but like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, they're not trying to kill you. There's not gift cards being passed around your community. No one's trying to kill you. Like, there's an agenda with this. Okay. So I thought I did a pretty good job explaining what it is, and I'm learning as I go. I still don't know what it is,
Man,
but I'm learning more than I.
Chill, y'all have to stop, man. Y'all got to be mindful to the people who y'all subscribe to, man. Y'all got to be more vigilant, man. Just pay attention, man. Listen to what people say, man, because at the end of the conversation, you'll just see how much full of shit people really are. That's all, man. That's it with this dude. This is the last I ever speak on this guy. This guy is cooked, man. Nothing about this guy is a real target individual. There's nothing good coming from his channel. I rate this channel negative 2.9. I give it a 2.9. A negative 2.9. Sheesh, that was tough to watch. That was tough. Sheesh. You gotta chill.